from Tampa Bay's #1 news station. This is Good Day Tampa Bay.
Okay, we know it's hurricane season. You have your stuff already, right? The water, the food, the medicines, enough to get you through the first 72 hours. But have you forgotten anybody? How about perhaps the most important part of that household, your pet? Our good friend from WAG on Davis Island's back with us to talk about that. Jenn Fadal, good to see you.
Good to see you.
How are you? What's going on?
I'm wonderful. Well, we're getting our pets ready for this crazy hurricane season we're about to embark on.
And let's hope for nothing, but you always have to be ready.
Have to be prepared.
And you don't want to be scrambling around.
No.
Day off.
No, absolutely not.
And doing things. So what have you brought for us to think about?
So we brought a lot of things to put in your evacuation kit. So each of your pets should have one of these great kits with their name on it. And you need to have a 2-week supply of water and food. Okay. So depending on the size of your dog, that can mean a lot of things. So 2-week supply of water, 2-week supply of food. Dehydrated food might be a good option, so it's not going to be so heavy and bulky in your kit. Food bowl, water bowl. This is a good option because it's 2 in 1. It just kind of pops up.
Nice.
So that's neat and easy.
Hold on. I want people to see, because you've got the bolts right there. They pop up and then this just kind of...
And it zips together.
That's cool.
It's all about convenience and ease. Towel, some kind of absorbent towel to take with you. Okay. Your poop bags, for sure. You've got to have those. Your cleanup materials. You need to take your dog's records, medical records. Each shelter or even a hotel or a motel, wherever you're evacuating to, they're going to want to see that he's up to date on his records, on his shots. So have your paperwork with you, collar leash with ID tag, medical kit with maybe some baby aspirin, scissors, tape, bandages, even some Benadryl in case, like we were saying, in case your dog has a reaction and blows up, you have something to work with.
And there's a couple of other things I was going to ask you about. You need to, if you have to go to a shelter, you need to find out which shelter that will take pets and that sort of thing. So you need to know where you're going and if this place will take a pet.
That's the most important thing. Right now, today, find out where you're going to go, whether it's a hotel, motel, a friend, family, or a county shelter. County shelter should be your last resort because they only have so much space and it's first come, first serve. And there's only like 1 or 2 or none, depending on the county, that offer a shelter that's pet friendly. So you've got to have all your ducks in a row, know where you're going. First and foremost, have your pet tagged and ID'd, microchipped now. So if it happens, hopefully it won't. If it happens, you're ready to go.
Well, and I was going to bring that up with you too about microchipping, because there's a chance you could get separated. I mean, sometimes there's a chance you can get separated. And we saw during Katrina how many pets, how many dogs just were unable to find the owner because the dog was not.
And microchipping is so easy. It's literally, the chip is the size of a piece of rice, uncooked, tiny, and it takes 1 second to put it in your dog. Your vet does it, your Humane Society will do it, your low-cost vets will do it for really inexpensive.
That's not to say there may not be some drama involved in getting that microchip put in.
There could be. There could be, depending on your pet. My pets had no problem with it, but I've seen pets, that it's like a baby getting a shot.
That's what I'm talking about.
Or maybe you or I getting a shot, depending on how we react. But overall, easy. Easy.
I want to tell everybody something, that you've been so good to come on this show for so many years. And 9 years you've had your store?
I've had it for 9 years.
Wow.
Yeah, so I've been in the pet industry for 9.5, going on 10.
Yeah, well, congratulations.
Going on a decade.
It's a great store. If you haven't been, it's WAG. It's on Davis Island. So, what's the address?
304 East Davis Boulevard.
Yeah, and it's a great store. And
thank you so much.
Sure, it's good to see you.
Good to see you. And if they have any questions on shelters or information, just go to thepackmom.com.
Okay.
And I have it all there.
All right. We've got more information on our website, myfoxtampabay.com. Click on the Seen on TV section. Jen, we love you.
Love you too.
Good to see you. As always.